Well, the thing about life is that we have to check out of this planet Earth. When we leave this planet Earth, we have to leave it with a bang instead of a whimper. We have to leave this planet Earth with a bang instead of a whimper. You have to make a mark on this world when you leave this planet Earth. Similar would be the case in the month of March 2024. You are gonna be back with a bang in the month of March 2024. You are gonna bounce back in your life. You are gonna come back in your life. You are gonna make things happen in your life. In other words, you are gonna be positive instead of negative in the month of March 2024. You aren't gonna make any excuses. You aren't gonna complain about life in the month of March 2024. You aren't gonna find excuses of not to do a certain work in your life. You are gonna make it happen. It will happen, and I predict, prophesy and declare it has to happen for you in the month of March 2024. And you'll do this because you will have an enormous amount of confidence on yourself in the month of March 2024. You know, confidence is the willingness to try, and you are gonna try at this point in time. You are gonna try to get that business. You are gonna try to get that job. You are gonna start working out to improve your health, your fitness. You are gonna work on your relationships in the month of March 2024. And for whatever you try, you are gonna succeed in the month of March 2024. You are gonna do certain things which you haven't done before. You are gonna step into the unknown at this juncture. You are gonna do things which you thought you would never be able to do. You would be able to do things which others thought you won't be able to do. And this is gonna increase your confidence in the month of March 2024. You will be more than willing to explore the unknown at this point in time. You'll be more than willing to explore unknown territories at this point in time, and this will increase your confidence because you'll see success in them. And with this kind of confidence, you are gonna see success in the month of March 2024. Even if you don't get results at this point in time, you are gonna enjoy the steps you are taking towards that destination, towards those goals and dreams which you want in your life. You might have lost confidence in the previous months, but at this point in time, you are gonna try. Those endeavors of yours are gonna yield positive results. You are gonna show your strength, your power, your energy to this world at this point in time. You are gonna silence your critics at this point in time. Your critics would be awestruck by the way you bounce back in your life at this juncture. They are gonna be surprised by the way you approach life at this point in time, because they are gonna see that you are back with a bang in the month of March 2024. You know, this confidence will come when you are gonna try in the month of March 2024. As I told you, that confidence is the willingness to try. The more you try, the more confident you become. And you must be able to embrace your failures at this point in time. You know, failures are a stepping stone towards success. The more you fail, the more chances are you'll succeed in your life. Because by failing, you'll find more ways how to achieve what you want to achieve. Because you are not gonna make those same mistakes which pushed you towards failure. And remember, when you fail, you are not gonna die. You are actually gonna gain knowledge. You are gonna gain experience. And whenever you push yourself to try, you gain a little bit of competency every time. You become more competent every time when you try. And the more you try, the more competent you become in your life. And if you become competent, your mastery over that subject, that work goes up. And that's the time you feel more confident and self-assured. So this process of trying is very important in your life. Some people ask me that how long should we try? I tell them, try until you succeed. Try again until you succeed. A mother will never tell her child that you need to stop trying to walk if her child falls down on the ground, because that mother knows that a child will only learn how to walk if he tries to walk. The mother knows that her child will only be able to learn how to walk if her child falls. Similarly, in our life, we learn things by failing and falling. The mother will say that my child is gonna try until he or she learns how to walk. So if you fall down 7 times, you need to get back up 8 times in the month of March 2024. You need to try until you earn the money you want to earn. You need to try until your business is successful. You need to try until you get that job. You need to work on your relationships until those relationships are happy and joyful. You need to work out in the gym until your body becomes absolutely fit. Well, I'd be lying to you if I tell you that you are gonna win all the time. No, there are more failures in your life than successes. But that doesn't mean you are gonna be fearful of your failures, because the failures in your life are the process, are the steps towards your success. So you will have to go through your failures if you want to see success in your life. Grapes are crushed before it becomes a wine. That tasty wine, that expensive wine. Until and unless you crush the grapes, that wine will never be manufactured. That wine will never be made. Crushing is the process and the wine is the promise. So life will crush you in your life so that you can become that tasty wine, that expensive wine. So when life crushes you, you need to think that something beautiful is gonna happen in your life. Well, if you don't make mistakes in your life, that means you aren't even trying. People who try in their life make mistakes. People who don't try, they will never make mistakes. A person who's sitting on a couch the entire day and watching television, how on earth can you think that that person can make a mistake? Because that person isn't doing anything. That person is simply watching television. So your intention should be that you need to become a player at this point in time. You don't need to be a spectator at this point in time. Players get famous and money for playing. The spectators don't. So you need to become a player at this point in time. What does a spectator get by watching a player? That spectator is simply wasting their time by watching that football match, that tennis match, those players who are playing in that match. So why not become a player instead of a spectator? So in the month of March 2024, you need to be in the cynosure of things in your life. You need to be the attraction of that thing which you are doing in your life. People should notice you, what you are doing in your life. You need to make your vitamin known to the world at this point in time. In life it is very important to try. And when the last chapter of your life is written, it's alright if it shows you lost. But don't let the last chapter of your life tell you that you didn't play, you didn't try. Well, you will never come to know whether you'll be successful at a thing or not unless you try. Only thinking or planning will never make things happen in your life. Action will. So at this point in time, you need to act in your life in the month of March 2024. Yes, I agree that these days the world is full of distractions, but you need to act in spite of those distractions in the month of March 2024. You have to flirt with uncertainty in your life in the month of March 2024. You need to take an initiative outside your comfort zone in the month of March 2024. You need to challenge yourself at this juncture. You do not need to limit your challenges, but you need to challenge your limits in your life in the month of March 2024. And that's how you'll discover what you are capable of doing in your life. And I'm 100% certain that if you make your sincere effort, if you try sincerely in your life in the month of March 2024, you are gonna see success, you are gonna see money, you are gonna see health, you are gonna see good relationships in your life in the month of March 2024. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the month of March 2024. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you are most welcome to contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.